Hey y'all, it's Ashley here on Talking Books with Ashley and Charlie tonight. He's being playful. I'm here to do a graphic novel haul. Graphic novel review for March. I actually read my graphic novels super early in March because I had a really stressful day where I learned that my wedding venue had been sold to new owners, and I didn't know if I was still going to get to use the wedding venue, if what was happening. So I decided the day that we found out that, and before I talked to the other owners, I needed to relax, calm down, and read a bunch of graphic novels. I only read 3, but they're sort of bigger. First one I'll talk to you about is Catwoman Volume 1, Copycats by Joelle Jones, I think is how you say that. Catwoman is the story that starts from Batman number 50, The Wedding of Catwoman and Batman. If you've not read it, I would recommend that whole series. Tom King writes it. Fantastic. But Catwoman follows Selina Kyle as she's moved to a new town, is trying to make her life without Batman or save her sister. Charlie's excited about the graphic novels too. It's called Copycats because these people are dressing up like Selina Kyle and then committing crimes. There's been cops that have gotten killed, and the Krill family is the villains in this one, who are trying to get in touch with her because they want her to work for them if she's going to live in their city. You just have to read it to get into it and understand. It's got fantastic artwork. I was going to find that one page. I don't know if I will be able to because it's like in the middle. But if you see, some fantastic artwork. There's one where Selina Kyle splits the page. She's not Catwoman, she's Selina Kyle, and she's on both sides of the page, and it's so pretty. Like, it's her back. Gorgeous. But this one, you find out she has a sister who's in the wheelchair, her sister, and she's in a hospital where people are taking care of her. She doesn't speak. This hospital is being infiltrated by the Krill family, who is the bad guys, and you follow the mom who had been married before while her husband is governor, and they basically run the town. As you can see, it's got, I mean, just fantastic artwork. I don't know how else to describe it other than fantastic. And you learn some of Selina Kyle's history, like childhood history with her sister. Would highly recommend it. Kind of gruesome and gory right there, but that'll be the last picture I show you. 5 of 5 stars. I'm gonna continue on with this. I picked this up on bookoutlet.com. They had it on sale, so they might still, if you wanted to pick it up and read it. I also got Aquaman and I think one of the Batman graphic novels. So I love Aquaman. I think Dan Slott writes Aquaman in the graphic novels. Amazing. Next, I picked up Nimona by Noelle Stevenson. I believe Noelle Stevenson also works on She-Ra, the Netflix series. Amazing. Nimona is about a girl who goes to be a sidekick of a supervillain, Ballister, and Lord Ballister Blackheart, and his Golden Loin is the superhero. She decided to like hook up and be the sidekick of Blackheart, who isn't really, like, he follows a set of rules. Like, he's not really that villainous for a villain. Am I talking loud enough to get over the squeaking? Sorry, my dog is squeaking a toy. Nimona is a shapeshifter. She can turn into anything or anyone. One of the first things she turns into in this is a shark. It's adorable. The artwork is so much fun. Blackheart is a scientist at heart. He wants to take down the institute that Golden Loin works for, and kind of the story of how he become a villain, and he's not really very villainous, and Nimona and her powers, and is she villainous, or is she a monster, or is she just a girl that needs love? Like, is she a mythological creature? Like, there's a whole lot going on in this. It's really sweet. It's really touching. It's one of my favorite graphic novels ever written. It was published in 2015, and I've had it since 2015. I picked it up then because it's gorgeous, and it's fun, and it's about people learning to accept each other for who they are, whether they're murdering shapeshifters or heroes that sometimes do things that aren't very virtuous or hero-like, or villains that follow a set of rules and don't break the rules. So this would be great for kids. It's about a kid. It would be great for anybody. Really, I really recommend it. A lot of fun. Next, maybe I can get through one without squeaking. The Prince and the Dressmaker. The Prince and the Dressmaker by Jin Wang is a story about a prince in Paris society who wants to wear dresses. And I will say there is a violent come out scene, or forcing him to come out as a man who wears dresses, or a boy who wears dresses in this, but there's acceptance later on. And I love it so much. It's actually being made into a TV show. He hires this dressmaker to work for him to make him dresses so that he can go out like a girl. He says in here, sometimes he feels like a prince and sometimes he feels like a princess, and he feels like he shouldn't have to dictate who he is based on what he wears all the time. And he struggles with his identity and the fact that his father was a war hero, and his grandfather and the grandfather before that, and that he doesn't feel like he's ready for royalty, or he can handle running a country. She accepts him for who he is, and loves him anyways, and makes him dresses. That's all she's wanting to do, is make dresses. The camera's going in and out of focus. That's her dream. She gives him a name of a ballet that she loves, and she wants to make dresses for this ballet and to be a famous dressmaker one day. And she struggles doing that when she's apprenticed to, or she's hired by a prince that can't tell anybody where he gets his dresses because he can't say he's the prince. But anyways, I've said a whole lot about this, so if it sounds like something you would like, I would recommend it. Great for kids, a lot of fun, sweet, touching. It's going to be a TV show. That is my graphic novel reviews for the month of March. If you have any that you'd like me to read and try, please leave them in the comments down below. If you like these graphic novel reviews, let me know in the comments down below. I really enjoy graphic novels. I count them as books because they are books. I count them along with the novels I read. So, and it's something lighthearted and fun that makes reading easy for me. So if you have any thoughts, opinions, please let me know. We'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.